Made a quick stop at the dog park in Whitehorse before we continue driving for the rest of the day. We've found that as we drive along, we try and plan for either a Love's truck stop that has a dog park to let the dogs run around for 20 minutes. Does them better to run free than have to walk them on a leash. And then if we can plan our stops around either a dog park or an area where they can run off leash, again, they then sleep for the next 5 or 6 hours in the car, and it makes their lives easier and better. It makes our lives easier. We left Whitehorse, just got to the Yukon Lodge in Teslin, filled up, got gas. Dogs have woken up from their nap, clear on the right and left. Dogs have woken up from the nap, so they're all excited. We're heading to Signpost Forest in Watson Lake, and then ending the night in Liard Hot Springs. Say hi, bud. Our signs are officially up in the Signpost Forest. Hidden away right behind the main signs up front. Heading down to Liard Hot Springs for the night. So we just finished eating dinner. We're spending the night in the Liard Hot Springs campground. It's still early for the season. I think they opened May 1st, and of their 50-ish campsites, I'd say maybe 20-ish are full. The campground is nice though. It's got electrified fence around the entire perimeter so that you don't need to worry about bears or bison roaming in the middle of the night. $26 Canadian or US. So the trick there is if you're coming through, make sure you exchange cash, because Canadian is obviously cheaper than if you use American. We're probably gonna get up and out about 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. We gotta make it all the way over to Northwest Territories, which is gonna be a long haul, but it'll set us up for a shorter drive the next couple days. I have no idea what day it is. We stopped last night about 3 a.m. after a driving day, about 2 hours outside the entrance to Wood Buffalo National Park in Northwest Territories. It was a long haul day. We left Liard Hot Springs about 6 a.m. in order to make it all the way up here, but it was also a very boring flat drive. Once you got through British Columbia, most of Alberta was pretty much just flat plains and a little bit of rolling hills. So we booked it, got up to Northwest Territories, and our original campsite at 60th Parallel Territorial Park was actually closed still for the season, even though online it said it was open. So we had to keep booking, found a forest road that was gated but completely snowed in just outside the entrance to the park, but about 2 hours from a visitor center. So we pulled over and slept for a couple hours, taking the dogs for a quick walk, and then gonna hit the road, head on over to Fort Smith and see some wood buffalo. It's Thursday, May 12th, or day 15. We backtracked to Dawson Creek last night. The dogs were getting a little restless, so we drove an hour backwards into BC to get them to a decent dog park before we make the push to Saskatoon today. We got back down from Northwest Territories into Dawson Creek right about 11 p.m. Yesterday was a driving day after we saw the bison. Saw probably a couple dozen bison, saw 2 bears, a bunch of caribou and some elk. So it was a good day. I don't know who's more excited to see bison, me or them.